Hello Leo, and welcome to your reading. Leo, we are going to see what messages are coming for you in this reading. I always want to remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. Leo, if you could remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because when you do that, you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some oracle cards also to get more messages for you. Leo, I also want to let you know that I have started a new channel that is to do with love and matters of the heart. So if you want to see more of my work, I'm going to link that channel in the description box below. Alright, we can get more cards if we need some. So these are the cards that we have, Leo. I'm just going to see what is coming up for you. Leo, what I can see so far is I can see that there is currently some chaos and some conflict that is here, and this could be caused at work. This could be caused because of gossiping. So let's talk about what is currently going on. So Leo, you have the Five of Wands, and as you can see, the Five of Wands is all about that drama, right? So what I can see right now is that there could just be a lot of drama, a lot of competition. Let's say, for instance, maybe you have applied for a job and you're seeing that your co-workers are also applying for that promotion, for instance, because you're trying to climb that ladder and reach for something. Or it could be that, in matters of love, it could be that you are just finding that you are having some competition. The Five also bring that energy of chaos. So this is why I mentioned that there could also be some gossiping, some backstabbing that could be going on also. Why? Because we have our oracle cards, which is also speaking about the same type of energy. So this energy has been picked up by the cards twice. So you can see that with our oracle card, it is saying that gossip is poison for the soul. So there's a feeling here where you could just be feeling that you have a lot of people who are currently against you, a lot of people who are talking about you, a lot of people who are just, there is just a feeling that there is not a nice environment that you're currently around. So whatever is currently going on, this is that feeling of finding peace, finding ways of removing yourself from the situation, if that is at all possible. Because as you can see with our oracle card, it is telling you that, when you're in that situation, that toxic type of situation, it just feels like it is poison for the soul. It just feels chaotic. It just feels like there is just a lot that is going on. And with these two cards together, it feels like, literally like there is a lot that is just being said. There could just be some tit and tat that is going on. Whatever is happening, the divine is asking you to really be in that energy of finding a way of breaking the cycle. So again, we can see that it could be that you're experiencing that a lot of people are ganging up against you, for instance, because sometimes when you're shining too bright, as we can see, there's that light that is shining there. When you're shining too bright, people want to bring you down. So you could just be seeing that because you're doing well, there are just people who could just be jealous of you. And the divine is saying that you can break this cycle by having that feeling of bringing protection around you. So if you're in a work situation, for instance, where there is a lot of gossiping, where there is a lot of toxic type of behavior, you can bring protection around you. Before you get into work, you are just imagining, let's say, for instance, a white light surrounding you and protecting you. And this is you just saying your prayer before you enter that workspace, before you enter wherever it is that this toxic type of behavior is happening. This could be even in your home. You could just be finding that there is a lot of arguments, there is a lot of fighting that is within your home. So this is also that energy where you can just bring protection around you, imagining that white light surrounding you, protecting you, and almost like a filter that is around you, that is just bouncing all that negative energy that is being directed to you. So I just said to you that that is one way of finding a way of protecting your energy, of a way of creating a bubble around you, so that negative energy that has been sent towards you just bounces back, doesn't even touch you. So in your mind, in your body, in your spirit, you are just trusting and believing that you are protected, because when you do that, nothing can touch you. People can say whatever it is that they're saying, but for you, you are focusing on that feeling that you are divinely protected. And the divine is saying to you, Leo, connect with divine knowledge. All right. So as you are finding ways of bringing that divine protection around you, start connecting with the divine. Start maybe just saying your affirmations. I am protected. I am loved. I am divinely protected. Whatever it is that you want to say, make up your own, something that sounds authentic, something that sounds right in your soul and in your heart. So this is that message here that the divine, Leo, is saying connect, and then the divine can start working with you, bringing you that protection that you need. And not only protection, this is bringing that strength that you need to deal with this toxic situation that you're currently in. Because I feel that some of you, because you are really around this negative type of energy, you could be looking at ways to just dull that pain that you're feeling. And you could just be finding ways that are not exactly good for you. So some of you could just start, drinking, doing things that really are not for your own good. You could start just overeating. Whatever it is that you do for comfort, whatever it is that you just do to bring that sense of peace around you, do this in a way that is uplifting, because we have our vices card that is showing that you could be falling in ways that are toxic to deal with this toxic situation. So the energy that is here could start magnetize you to start acting out of character. You could just start maybe just lashing out, getting angry, because you are just feeling like this is not fair. And the divine is saying that vices are standing in the way of your greatness. So there is greatness around you. And this is what I was saying to you, that sometimes when you're shining too bright, sometimes when you're climbing the ladder, when you're achieving, people just want to start talking about you so that they can bring you down a notch or two, because they are jealous of you. This is the reason why, right? And the divine is saying, instead of giving your energy to that, give your energy to a sense of bringing this protection. I already told you about creating that bubble around you. There is definitely some type of a fighting type of energy that is around you. Conflict and chaos is definitely here. And we're seeing that here as you are looking at this situation, removing yourself mentally from that situation, because now you have created this divine protection around your energy. And this is the image I want you to have in your mind. When you're creating that white light around you to protect yourself, just imagine yourself walking into work, walking into your home, walking into wherever this chaotic type of energy is, and there is just that bubble around you, and no one can penetrate that bubble, because this is the divine bubble that is here protecting your energy, protecting your mental health. Because again, that conflict energy is being repeated as the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, we can see that there are people here who are against you, and you are not focusing on that. Look at you now. You are in that mode where you are in a way meditating. Look, your hands are in a prayer position. You're meditating. You're not focusing on what is going on here. You're not focusing on none of that. Sorry about the alarm going off. My husband's going to get it in a moment. So you are not focusing on that, but instead you are focusing on that divine protection that is coming from deep within you. So Leo, whatever is happening, again, there is that feeling that there is drama that is here. And this card here, again, the divine is really encouraging you to find ways of staying away from being sucked into that drama, because every fight, every chaotic situation that calls your name, you do not have to reply. For you, your job is to have that sense of protection around you. And I'm really repeating this message because it is important. It's not in the way of just repeating the message for no particular reason. The divine really wants me to drive that home to you, because you have something amazing that is here. We're going to talk about this card, okay, Leo? So as you're focusing on protecting yourself, the divine is saying that either you're focusing on protecting your energy, or you're going to be drawn into that chaos and that conflict. But look at what happens. Focus on one thing. If you chase two rabbits, you get none. So you either focus on that energy of protection around you, or you focus on the conflict and the chaos. Either way, you get to choose what you want to do. Because for you, the reason why this focus on one thing is here, because you have a major arcana card of the Empress. Now, the Empress card is divine, because we can now see you here in a different type of energy. We can now see you here focused on what you are creating, focused on your future. You have your eyes closed, and it is all about you, because you are creating a better tomorrow, a better world for yourself. I told you that some of you are having, maybe you're climbing the ladder. There is good things that are here for you. And this is why people are gossiping, because they can sense this and they want you to stay low. They want you to stay low vibrational like them, because they can sense that you have this energy around here of success. Because when we look at the Empress card, not only is it a major arcana card, it is the card of manifesting. So now you are focused on what you are manifesting. You are not focused on the fire, on the anger that is here from the wands. You are focusing on bringing love to whatever it is that you're manifesting out, whatever it is that you're praying for. Because the Empress card is all about creating abundance, wealth, the things that you love. And we all know that when a woman is pregnant, they do all they can to eliminate toxins, right? If they used to drink before, they stop drinking. If they used to smoke before, they stop smoking, because they understand that they have to create a really fertile and good environment for their baby to grow in. And so the same as you have your hand on your heart, because you're now focused on creating a wonderful environment for your dreams, for whatever it is that you're manifesting for that to grow and to prosper. So I really love the energy of the Empress. The energy of the Empress also brings that nurturing type of energy. So you're protecting yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're speaking tender, loving words to yourself as you are traveling through this situation that you're going through. The Empress is the mother in the tarot. So there is this sense of protection that is around you, that motherly, loving protection from the divine that is also around you, Leo. So the next card, which is our last card, is telling you, look at this. I told you you are creating. I told you you're manifesting. You are going places. And this is why people want to talk about you. This is why people want to be in that energy of bringing you down. And the divine wants you to remember, as we're closing off this reading, that you are powerful. And what you focus on is what you are manifesting. What you're focusing on is what is growing. So again, focus on yourself, focus on what you are creating, focus on creating a better environment for yourself, focus on whatever it is that you're manifesting and making your dreams come true, instead of being tricked into focusing on conflict, arguments, and wasting your energy on something that doesn't bring you anything in the long run. So this is the message that I have for you, and I want you to really be in this energy of focusing on yourself, because you have a good thing that is going here for you, that is coming for you. So Leo, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.